Hola babes, so I know that I have been seriously slacking my monthly favorites. I think my last monthly favorites was the 2016 in total, like, favorites of the year, and before that I hadn't really done a favorite. I definitely do want to get back into favorites, but it's going to take a while because just everything is going on at once. But recently I have been falling in love with a lot of different makeup, and I still want to, like, let y'all know. And I still want to mention it on my channel even though no favorites. And I have music and TV shows and I want to do favorites, but they're just so... ugh. Anything that's like timed or has to be done by a certain time just throws me off. So, jumping right into the makeup I have been obsessed with lately. This is all new-ish makeup. I've had it for a little bit of a while. I've tested it out, gone through the run with it. So the first is an eyebrow product, and I love my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer, but recently it like started running out, and girl, that's like 20 bucks that I just don't think I can throw at an eyebrow product at the moment. So I was looking for a cheaper alternative, and I discovered the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I'm in the color Dark Brunette, and I do love this. It doesn't have the same angled tip like the ABH brow definer, but it is amazing. Also, the little spoolie is kind of short and annoying, and it doesn't really do much in the whole styling department. It doesn't comb all that well, so I still use the spoolie from the brow definer, but I have been enjoying this one. It's great. I love the product. It's with the shorter little brush thing. You can make more natural brows depending on what you're feeling that day. Today, I have no idea what kind of brows I did. Yeah, it's been a challenge with my brows, but still living. Now, another cheaper product that I've been obsessed with, I really don't like blush. I have a naturally reddish face, and blush just kind of brings that out in me. But I was out and about and I saw this blush by e.l.f. It is one of the e.l.f. blushes, and it is in Tickled Pink. Now, I read somewhere that this is a great dupe for the NARS Orgasm. It's pinky and peachy, and it has beautiful like sparkle to it. On me, it really just kind of gives a bit of a flush to my face, so I look like, pretty and natural, and and I definitely love it, especially for now in the spring when you want to look very, like, youthful and cute and stuff. This was less than $10, and it's amazing. I don't remember where I read that this was a good dupe for the NARS Orgasm, and I honestly have never tried the NARS Orgasm, so I couldn't tell you. But this blush is definitely amazing. Next, I have a ton of lip products, like I went ham. First, the new Maybelline Baby Lips Color Bomb Crayon. Now, this is just kind of one of those, summer essentials that you need. I love tinted lip balms. I tend not to use them as much because mattes stay on longer, and if I'm wearing makeup, then I want to stay all the day, like the whole day. But sometimes you don't want that harshness on your lips, and it does tend to dry your lips out a lot, so tinted lip balms are the best for me. And I love the Baby Lips. I think my favorite of like their original Baby Lips is Cherry Me. And this one is Creamy Coral. It's a nice coral pink. It's a nice coral pink. It's very bright. You can do it lighter, like just one swipe gives a much lighter, but I tend to like go hard. I've also found that a good way to apply this is with your finger. That way you just get like the little hint of color, and you just get that flush of pink on your lips. Depends what you like, depends what you're into. These come in an array of colors. I couldn't tell you all the colors they come in, but they do have a nice selection, but they're always sold out wherever you go. I went to Ulta, CVS, Walgreens, and they were like sold out of almost every color except, what was this one? The only one that I found that I liked was Creamy Coral, so gotta do what you gotta do, and I have been enjoying it very much. Now, I went on a little bit of a Colourpop craze. I know, not like super crazy. I've seen people that like buy all of them because they are cheap, but I'm not those people. So I got 6 different lip products from Colourpop. Colourpop is an amazing, affordable makeup brand. Yeah, makeup brand. They do other stuff than lips. They have like singles and a bunch of stuff, and it's super affordable. Each of these little lip things is $6, and they are amazing. I purchased a metallic lip, 2 glosses, and 3 mattes. You know me and my mattes. So first let's start with the metallic. Now I got the Ultra Metallic Lip from Colourpop in Maneater. And this one is a beautiful copper rose gold stream. It doesn't have the stay power of a matte, but it does transfer, but it has a good enough staying power. It will stay like a good couple hours. I want to say like maybe 6 is the most that I've been able to hold on to this one. This is it. It's this beautiful coppery rose gold metallic dream, and I'm obsessed. The only thing that I kind of, don't like about it is, I guess the transfer is kind of annoying, and it does tend to move on me. It does tend to travel on me, but because I don't use a lip liner under it, since it's so opaque, a lip liner really doesn't do much. I have used like a nude, and that does help. But if you love metallic lips, you will definitely enjoy the Ultra Metallic Lips from Colourpop. Now I also got 2 glosses, and the first one I got was from their collaboration with Hello Kitty. It is the Colourpop and Hello Kitty Ultra Glossy Lip in Super Cute. And this is just a sheer with tons of pink. It's gorgeous. It is perfect for this time of year with the springtime, and I've worn it oh my god, I cannot speak. I have worn it over a nude lip liner, and it looks amazing and beautiful. And it is a gloss, so it doesn't really, you do have to reapply glosses over the day, but it looks so pretty. I love the way glosses look and feel. Sometimes. Not always. Sometimes I want a gloss that I want a gloss. I want my lips to look plump and shiny and beautiful. But most of the time, I want a matte. I want something that will stay long. But, yeah, I think that's all I gotta say about that. I also got another glossy lip from Colourpop, and this is my jam. I'm wearing it right now over Nutmeg from NYX. Now, my jam is very similar to Maneater, except it doesn't have the same, it's not as opaque as Maneater is, since it is a gloss. Next, I got 3 I got 3 matte shades from Colourpop. I got, let me see if I can say it, remember them without, I got Times Square, Love Bug, and Limbo. Couldn't do it. Times Square is kind of is one of those lips that changes color depending on it dries a lot more purple than it looks. When you put it on, it looks very peachy, mauve-y, dark, beautiful nudeness. But it does tend to dry a little more purple than I would like. I don't know if that's because of the lip liners that I use, but I definitely think it does, it doesn't dry the way it looks, but it's still beautiful. This has been my perfect nude. I wear it all of the time. I have to stop myself from wearing it all the time because I will wear nudes to the day I die. I have a problem. It reminds me a little bit of Velvet Teddy from MAC, I think. It does remind me of a MAC lipstick, but I don't remember which one it is specifically, but I think it's Velvet Teddy. I could be wrong. Okay, the next from the matte, I got this beautiful brown Yeah, brown. I think it's like, it's a brown. I love brown lips and brown lip liner. I'm Latinx, you know, us and our brown lip liner. I love this dark, just vampy look. It's this lipstick for being, I can't speak. This lipstick for being only $6 is so rich and beautiful. It stays on all day. It will not travel. It has not traveled on me. I don't know if like anyone else has had problems with it, but they are amazing. The last one is Love Bug, I think. Yeah, Love Bug. And this is a beautiful brick red. I wanted to get kind of an array of colors, so I got the nude, I got a dark, and I got a red. And Love Bug is just that beautiful brick red that looks gorgeous on my skin tone, and oh my god, I love Love Bug. I think it is my perfect red. So I don't like reds with too much of like blue undertones, and I don't like a red that is too plummy, and like reds that are too dark tend to look a little weird. They make my lips look small, but Love Bug is amazing. I love Love Bug. Now I know a lot of people talk about Morphe palettes and how they're affordable and pigmented and like you're just waiting for someone to say their shit. That's not gonna be me. I love my Morphe palette. I am so in love with my Morphe palette. Like, it genuinely has saved my makeup life. I have it in the 35 OS. And there are no words. There are genuinely no words. This is like a nude shimmer lover's dream. It just, oh my god. And the pigment is amazing. You swipe. Girl, look at that. Look, when has an eyeshadow ever? I mean, I spent $40 on my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I am obsessed. I love it. But this Morphe palette was $22. That's like half the price, I think. And it blew me away. Like, it has, oh, the colors are, the pigment, the colors, just, they are so good. I use them over my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and they stay beautiful and shiny and gorgeous all day. I mean, can we just... every time I swatch this palette, I have like a mini... this is like the closest I've ever had to religious experience. And like, I'm not even mad about it. I think I swatched that one a couple times already. Like, oh my god, these colors are gorgeous. If you don't love neutrals or shine, I definitely suggest still looking into Morphe, because they're amazing. The only thing is that this black casing gets dirty so easily, because I'm messy, like why lie? Yeah, obsessed. Completely and totally obsessed. Now, this palette retails for $22 something. I think all of their palettes are in that price range. I mean, you can't go wrong. They're beautiful. They're amazing. And when I first got my palette, one of the colors was broken, and it just got into all of the colors. It kind of ruined it. It would, like, the case was ruined. It had the color all around it. It had gotten into all the other colors. And so I emailed Morphe, and I was like, hey, I know that you guys tend to, like, not really insure when you ship through USPS, but is there anything I can do? And they asked for a picture. I sent that to them. I explained to them that I couldn't use most of the colors in the palette because the other color had just exploded inside when it was wrapped. I think it broke in my local post office because they tend to be a little, like, awful with the mail sometimes. Like, they just toss the shit. It's ridiculous. But, they were so kind and they were so nice, and they took care of it for me. They emailed me like constantly. They were like, okay. And even after I got the palette, they were like, did you receive the palette? Was it fine? Was it good? Now that has been my makeup loves for just, I don't know, how long? It's been a while. It's been a while since I last told my favorites. That's it. Okay, spread love and positivity wherever you go, and kick anyone in the walls to spread negativity. And please leave in the comments below any makeup suggestions that you think I would love. Bye.